everyone, and welcome to the last garage episode for the Baja G4 as far as stripping it down. Today we are going to be removing the belt drive system. So these are the tools that we're going to be using for today. I have a extended 5mm Allen key socket. We have a 5mm socket and a 4mm socket. So the first thing we're going to be doing is removing the screws that keep the motor in place. This is why I really love that I ordered this extension Allen key for the torque wrench socket, because these get a lot of Loctite on them and they're hard to get off. So having this made everything more of a breeze. Alright, now that we got all the bolts off of the motor, we can remove the belt. If you were keeping the belt drive system, this is the time when you can actually check your belt condition and throw a new belt on if needed. After that, we're going to remove the bearings here that are on the upper left of the motor mount. There are 4 of them. This is a good time to check these because some do get a lot of rubber corrosion on them, and those are the ones that you're going to need to replace or clean them up really good. If you need to know what size the bearings are, if you're going to replace some of them or all of them, there is a code on the side of them that you can search, and you should be able to find others with the same code as your stock bearings. Alright, now we can finally remove this wheel alignment rod. We are going to be using the regular 5mm Allen key socket. Once you have that bolt removed, there is going to be a washer in there. It's going to start with like the head of the bolt, the board frame, then it's going to be the wheel alignment rod, your washer, and then the other side of the board frame. Now we will be removing the mount that keeps the drive shaft in place. You're going to be using the 4mm Allen key socket for this one, and this can be a little bit tricky. I do tend to use some kind of a rod to keep the flywheel in place in between one of those little holes there, and it doesn't take too much for the screws to loosen up, and then I kind of try and do a star pattern too, so you don't have one side of it really hanging loose. So the last tool that I forgot to mention that you need is a pair of snap ring pliers. It's to get the snap ring off that's keeping the flywheel in place. Once you remove the flywheel, there's going to be a large skinny bearing inside there. You can check that also, see if it needs to be replaced, if it's stiff at all. And there is a code on the side of it as well, just like your other bearings from before. So now would also be a good time to check all the teeth in that flywheel for any kind of built up dirt or rubber corrosion on there, and get all that nice spick and span if you're going to put the belt drive back together. And if you are, all you really have to do is just reverse the entire process that I've showed you on all the videos for the stripping down. And yeah, I enjoyed making all these videos for you. I hope everything was good knowledge for you. If you do have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. I will answer them the best I can, and hopefully we'll be able to show a gear drive conversion in the future. Take care, everyone.